Yes, people, welcome back. We're going into a boosting session of Kane and Lynch 2. As a matter of fact, we already started like 20 minutes ago, but I was not live. Yesterday's stream was quite heavy. We did the Assassin's Creed Liberation. We did the full completion of Assassin's Creed Liberation within 2 streams, but yesterday's stream was kind of heavy, like 10 hours total. So I'm gonna take it really easy today. Like, you already know when it's a boosting session, right? Like, sometimes I'll be more active. Like, if somebody comes here to have a chat or whatever, like, I'll reply probably. But besides that, I'm just gonna chill a little. We're currently at 29 out of the 59 achievements, by the way. Wait, let me see if I can make this. Because we need to escape. We're in Cops and Robbers. I'll give you a short explanation on what we're doing here. This is the grindiest achievement of this game. So Kane Lynch 2 has a multiplayer. Sadly, no one is playing it. I mean, it's quite normal. I think nobody was really playing this multiplayer to begin with. Okay, do some gameplay. Nobody was really playing this multiplayer to begin with. So it was always, yeah, you always had to boost this Cops and Robbers game type, which what we're currently doing. So you need we need to win 20 matches for this specific achievement. Win 20 matches of Cops and Robbers. You have to have 6 people to even start, to be able to start a match. So yeah, it's quite bad. Wait. Let me just give you a full round on a normal screen. So 1 full round on normal screen, and then you switch to the boost screen. And yeah, we have unlocked 1 achievement just as we started. It was just as we started. Because if you've seen the last boosting stream, well, it was 28 and now it's 29. For successfully escaping 25 times in arcade mode or in any multiplayer ranked match. So yeah, like I said, I just started like 20 minutes ago. Already went into a match, and then boom, immediately the achievement popped.
They're slipping away. Take them out.
Hi there, Eli, welcome. I already see that you reply in the chat. Hopefully it's gonna come into my OBS. Wait, I should post the I should put the achievement counter on the other side in this game, I think. I'm doing good, but I'm gonna take it easy today. Yesterday was such a heavy stream. Wow. But we made it. We did the full completion of Assassin's Creed Liberation within 2 streams. Quite happy about that one. Alright, so we do a full round. Like, you have to do 20 Cops and Robbers matches. We have to trade the wins as well. Because, yeah, we're with 6 people, they also need the wins. With 6 people, they also need everybody needs the 20 wins. And the thing is, every match has like 4 rounds. So it's not like, yo, just 20 wins and then back and forth. It's like 4 rounds. You have to play through the entire 4 rounds to get 1 win. We're currently standing at 10 wins, I think. So we're almost done with this. I mean, no, we're not almost done. We're halfway. We're gonna do a 2 like, this is a 3-hour boosting session. We're still gonna do 2 hours and 15 minutes. But I'm not too sure if we're gonna do something else today. Just maybe rest up a bit from yesterday. I think that would be wise to do. Maybe Castle Crashes, but I'm not sure. Also, like, normally I would say we're gonna do a boosting marathon on Sunday, right? Like all the games that require boosting all together, and then... But man, just need a little break. I'm still here though, day 327, but just to have a little break as well would be nice. Wait, can you say something in chat and see if I get it in my OBS?
Alright, listen up. Someone just broke into a vault owned by a respectable citizen. Don't want to say more, but if we don't get it back, your lives are going to
So yeah,
be
you've now seen the full round pretty much. I think I'm gonna go to this over to this screen on this game. No? Since it's so repetitive, I'll switch back to if we get the Cops and Robbers achievement and we go into a different game mode or something, I switch back to gameplay sound. Sorry, I should have muted myself. I was drinking. I sound different. Are you feeling alright? Yeah, I feel alright. It was just yesterday. It was just a lot. Yesterday was a lot. I just woke up. I mean, like 40 minutes ago I woke up. I slept like at 11 or something. Oops. I'm in the match. I was not supposed to be in the match. Wait. Need to set this up. You're saying it was snowing this night, so beautiful, everything was white, but now it's melted and disappeared. Oh, I haven't seen it. I haven't checked outside since last week. Joking, I was outside yesterday, I think. Oh, the Assassin's Creed Liberation really didn't kill me, but man, it's quite heavy. Wait. Like, I'm gonna be back and forth sometimes on the mic today, a little bit. If you have a nice playlist suggestion about some music or whatever, you can say like a... Let me know. You know what? We could like do a little web browsing stuff, but I think we can do some web browsing later. Right now, I'm checking something real quick. This is gonna take like half an hour. So after half an hour, I'm gonna do some web browsing, maybe on stream, while this is running. Because this type of boosting is really easy now. I mean, I gotta gotta move my controller like sometimes, but we can do some web browsing, like check my profile, check stuff what we're gonna do next week. Let's talk a bit about what we've done last week. I think we're gonna do that more often in sessions like this. It's just a free, like not free for all. It's just free. We can do whatever we would like now. Just, I'm not, when there's a session like this going on, I'm not really gonna force myself. Why am I slow? I was too late. Whoopsie. Round 3 of the 4. Are we ready? Is the count correct, by the way? 29 out of the 59. Yeah, and we still have to do all of the single player pretty much. This is like... Oh no, I have played the single player in this. You have no music suggestion, but the music that is playing now is good. Yeah, I just picked that like easily. I mean, like, you don't get copyright strikes on this. Just picked it quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do these type of sessions like maximum amount of 2 times a week. I was about to say, normally, like last week we did this exact same format, And then we did like 2 or 3 games all at once, you know, like we did Assassin's Creed Black Flag a little bit, then we switched to the other game, and we switched to another game. We just kept doing it like that, which I think is a good way of doing it, but I just need to recharge because next week is going to be crazy. So yeah, I already played the single player apparently in this game, or I mean apparently. Oops. So I already played the single player like long time ago. I don't remember it that vividly. But yeah, we're gonna play it again. We need to play it again anyway. But first we're gonna like be sure that we have completed all the multiplayer stuff in this game. Then we can play the multiplayer whenever we like. What's happening? Why it took so long? I should do a countdown actually when I can be a little bit more active. Right now I can't do a... I need to do something in the meanwhile. Let me make a countdown. I think that's like 30. So I'm gonna be back like with it. I'm still gonna be here, but we're gonna be like recapping what we've done last week and looking forward to next week, I would say, within like 30 minutes or so. And put the countdown on the screen for you guys. So in the meantime, now I'm gonna like just gonna wait until that countdown is done, and then I'll be back mainly. Like if somebody wants to have a chat or say something in chat, it's fine. I can still respond to that. I'll still be here, but like I'm a little bit distracted at the moment, so. Eli, yesterday you said good luck and have fun, and Dawson was typing so much. I've seen it, Yeah. I didn't miss it, I think. No. Got the achievement, blackjack and hookers. What the hell? Let me check. It's like 30, I believe. Yeah, we got 30 achievements now. Accumulate 25 million in your career. Blackjack and hookers achievement. Let's go. Yeah, I don't really remember those details, sadly. So I'm not sure how late I responded or if I responded like in a good way there. Well, we should escape, right? Yeah. I thought we would not go for the win now. But I might be wrong. You did not respond at all. Maybe a little later, I don't know. They also started to bombard it with lots of messages, so my message was nowhere to be seen. Later I went back to the live 30 minutes after I left and still no response. Alright, like it's not the real, like it's not really that important, right? I mean, sorry if I didn't respond, but You didn't meant to say it was important. Just want you to don't want you to think that I left without saying anything. No, no, no. I'm not thinking that. But yeah, definitely not my intention not to respond to something or someone. Like, I tried to respond on everything, pretty much. And I was just saying, like, it's not that important because, like, right now we've been talking about this for a while. I feel like that's why I'm saying it like that. I don't mean no harm though. Alright, I think I have time now to quickly go into the living room for a minute. Yes, thank you. The mic thing, yeah, I added it indeed. So that when I mute myself. I can now see it throughout all of the screens. It can come in handy indeed. I think within 10 minutes I can just do a little, little recap on what we did last week, plus what we're gonna do next week. And this boosting session is just so early. Right after I woke up. I was thinking about canceling this, but I still like... I have to go live every day, so... Then I still would need to do something else. And didn't really know what to do. Yeah, like there's so much stuff that we have to do, but... I'm not sure if that was any easier than this. This is probably the easiest thing that we could have done anyway.
All right, let's go. 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 Let's go.
Yeah, you're saying the mic off thing lets people know you're muted and not by accident, as it happens sometimes. Yeah, I can still mute my mic in 2 separate ways though. I can click the button on the mic and then you guys don't see it. So it could still happen that I mute myself without knowing. And I got one button which shows that I'm muted, and I'm gonna use both like separately. Why not always the logo of the mic? Because sometimes there's like a cutscene in a game, and then if I use the logo of if I use the one with the little picture of mic muted, then it's just sitting there in the cutscene. You don't really want that. So sometimes I'll use both methods of muting my mic separately. I think for this one, for a session like this, you'll see the other one most often. I think we're gonna go into we're gonna check what we're gonna do next week and that kind of stuff real quick. Let me see if I can make that happen. It's not really the screen I wanted. Problem is, ugh. All right, let me try to fix that. Problem is, I need a screen to play the game as well. Hopefully I can still see it. Yo, little Keanu. Welcome, you sound really tired. Yeah, bro. Yesterday we did Assassin's Creed. We're now doing this Kane Lynch 2 boosting session, and I think that's gonna be it for today, honestly. And the rest of the day we should just take it easy. Rest up a bit and then go hard next week. So yeah, we're doing the most boring stuff in Kane Lynch right now, the addicted achievement where you need to win 20 games of cops and robbers. We're doing it with a group of 6 people. Everybody needs the achievement, so there's that. I have a really small screen right now where I can still see the game. I gotta play off of that sometimes. So yeah, we're gonna check what we have done last week, and obviously we have not touched the PlayStation platform yet, so it's only achieve stuff, not the trophy stuff just yet. So that's why we're on this website. Gives us a good overview, I would say, of the stuff that we have done. We're gonna check it after I jump into the ambulance. Gameplay sound is off. And how have you been, Lil Keanu? So, let's have a quick look. Here's my profile. What did we do last week? Let's a quick recap. Here's the profile. We're going up in percentage a little bit. Let's be absolutely sure that I start my next match. Dispatch trophy is fixed, so I'm gonna check it out and I hope I receive it. Nice, 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 nice. Things we love to see. Fast fixes. That's good stuff, right? Let's see, what is this? This is Monday. We started on Monday, so that's great. You can immediately check. So Monday, 17 November is where the week started. What did we? I'm gonna do a recap. Quick recap. Oh my god. Oh no, that's next week. So these are upcoming sessions on the right side. Upcoming sessions for me. like we're gonna do Bleeding Edge. I'm still looking for somebody to do N plus with. Hard to find someone for this one. Still gonna look for it. We're gonna do a Star Wars Battlefront session next week with 20 people for one of the more rare game modes. What is this? December? Oh, I'm already in there. Yeah, that's a long one. And then Star Wars Rogue Squadron I'm looking to do, and Titanfall. But like, these are like placeholder sessions. So I'm just looking for people to do that. Let's recap our last week. So we started Earthworm Jim and Castle Crashers. I did some boosting sessions. We started Monday. We completed Daytona USA. Or like actually Tuesday, because like it was Monday, Tuesday night. And that was really easy game. But once again, look at this game. So like, for example, this gives you a good understanding. Like, these are of course not all the people that have the game, but it's like 16,899 on this website have the game and 10,000 completed. So the completion percentage is really high. But look, the game got removed from the Microsoft Store, so... Wait. I'm also tired, just came home. Yeah, I just woke up basically. Nah, not just woke up, but... Wait, I need to check. Yeah, oh my god. I need to rejoin real quick. One of the guys has the achievement, so he doesn't need the wins anymore. So this process will go faster and faster now. What have you done today, Piano? So what were we talking about? Oh, I'll be glad when this achievement is done. This freaking 20 the cops and robbers wins. God damn it. It's the rarest achievement in Kane Lynch too, though, so that would be nice. So yeah, Monday we did the Daytona game, an arcade classic. I called it the king of our racing arcade, which I think it deserves his name. Well, like I gotta play this round, huh? Quickly play this. Yeah, the Daytona racing game is like one racing title that... What can I say? What can I say about this racing title? It's like the one where you... Like, everybody that been to an arcade, I feel like this game is always there. It's always there with two pods right next to each other. With a steering wheel. You got the beginner and the advanced and the expert maps. I surely played that a couple of times in the arcade. A couple of times. I played that quite a lot in the arcade. And sadly they removed it from the Microsoft Store. So you cannot download it anymore. You cannot get your hands on it. It's also, you cannot... There's no way of getting this game anymore. At least not for the console, I would say. It sucks. It sucks that they do this. It's all because of licenses. I don't know why. And you can also not... Even if you would get your hands on a code, I believe, then like redeeming old console codes, like 360 codes, like that's not gonna work. So luckily this week, like I have the opportunity to play several of these titles still, and I want to make most of it. So yeah, Monday we played that game. Was a really easy completion. We did it like in 1 to 2 hours. It was an easy completion, but it was a fun one. I mean, we've seen everything pretty much the game had to offer. Just raced a couple of tracks. And we ended off with the karaoke racer, of course. But yeah, it was a pretty easy completion to start off our week. So just add another game to the completion list. Can we see the amount of completed games? Yes, 168 completed games we're standing at. 168 completed games. But this number, you could also say it's a bit higher, but there's sometimes games out there which have like an unobtainable achievement. Like we cannot get any more achievements, so it's not like not officially complete, but like we cannot do it. Like for example, Overwatch, we got all the achievements in Overwatch 2. There's nothing else we can do in that specific game, but yeah, it's not counting as an official completion, I guess. So what did we do on Tuesday, November 18? We started Earthworm Jim HD. Talking about this game, it's another classic. I never got to play it. It's on the Sega Genesis, and it got released on one of the Nintendo consoles, I believe. Earthworm Jim, it's like a stereotypical superhero from back in the day. I think a lot of people that joined the stream didn't even know Earthworm Jim. Came as a surprise to me. But yeah, like, does the guy even have a cartoon these days? I don't think so. So I guess that is normal. For me, it was the first time that I ever experienced a game with this hero. And I was surprised how good it was. Of course, it looks old. Of course, there were some kind of clunky controls going on, or like some of the environment didn't really make sense where we had to go through, but it was actually quite fun. And it was we started off by tackling. Wait, let me quickly run up on this. You had family dinner for a birthday, just arrived back home. All right, nice. And what you're gonna do? Just gonna be chilling rest of your Sunday. Like me, I think I'm gonna spend some time with my girlfriend after this. Like this weekend, like whatever. We haven't spent time together last couple of days. Spend some time and stream Castle Crashers together. How about that? No, I'm joking. Like honestly, she wanted to play Castle Crashers with me, but I would like, no, let me take a break. Like I need to take a break. Next week is gonna be. We're gonna go hard again next week, but later, more info on that. Wait, let me check. God damn it. Can I not make this screen a bit larger for now? Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger. No, really? Oh my god, cannot make it bigger. It's crazy. It's fine, I'll survive. I have to go for now. Wish you a great day, have fun, and a good luck. See you later. Alright, Eli, thanks for joining in. Even though it was visually not the most stimulating session, but yeah, it was nice having a short chat. Have a nice day and see you in the next one. Why is the game screen smaller than the other screen? We're doing boosting session, bro. I'm showing you what we're gonna do today. You wanna see the game? I was about to show what we're gonna do the rest of the week. Wanna see the game? Wanna see what we're doing? We've been doing that for the past hour. I just wanted to do a recap from last week and just look forward to what we're gonna do next week. We're doing the most, like the grindiest achievement in Kane Lynch. We've done a lot. There's a lot of there's so many multiplayer achievements in this game. So many multiplayer achievements, and it's really that. I think a DLC Doggie Bag. They have the one DLC Doggie Bag, and it's just full of multiplayer. And the worst multiplayer in this game is all the stuff that you gotta do with 6 people. Take that. I'm joking. I'm just gonna chill a bit now, starting Assassin's Creed Mirage in a bit. Bro, but why didn't you understand that the other screen was, this screen was small? Is my communication bad? I'm fine with staring at a website. Bro, I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying now. Wait, let me join the lobby first. You're fine with either. Alright, nice. Yeah, I think maybe I need to be more clear about my communication, why I'm showing certain stuff. I don't know. Well, let me think about it. I'm gonna get another win. Oh, that's nice. So we already got one that got the achievement, and now I can do 2 wins in a row, it seems like. That's nice. Let me speed up the process. Let me just focus a little bit. I just want to be sure that we do this correctly, because we're gonna double up the process, the speed up the process now. One of the guys got the achievement, and that means that I can get 2 wins in a row now, apparently. I don't know, bro. I'm tired as well. Yeah, me too, man. Assassin's Creed was heavy yesterday. 10 hours straight. Through the middle of the night, early in the morning. YouTube was doing well though. We had between, I would say, at least 15 to 25 people consistently throughout the entire evening, night, morning. TikTok was not TikTok, it was more like between 5, like around 5 TikTok. We're not doing good on I mean, we're not doing good on the TikTok live stream since the VTuber is gone. Just less kids now. It's okay though, it's okay. Like these kids are just gonna jump on the next trend anyway, so it's like not really helpful. But yeah, YouTube was doing good. I mean, especially considering it's a Assassin's Creed Liberation game. It's not a new game, it's just an old one. It's not even one of the big classics. So yeah, kind of surprised with that one. What are we doing? I'm not gonna go for the win. What? I don't understand. I thought we were going for the win. Like, I don't understand. I thought I was gonna get 2 wins in a row instead of 2 losses in a row. It makes no sense. Guess they're gonna enlighten me. I was happy we got some viewership. Yeah. I was just like for a Assassin's Creed game like that, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Wait, I need to listen for 2 seconds here before we can go back. I need to listen 2 seconds what these guys are gonna say, cause like why we were not winning there? Like, I need to check right now what the other team is doing, if they are getting money or not. So, no, I need to check, Let's not, like, I was about to switch to the web browser, so let me check. I could not really prepare this stream. Normally I wanted to do a boosting marathon on Sunday, but we cannot do it now. We cannot do it. Just went live with this one. After this one is done, I think I'm gonna go. This one will take 1 more hour. So we have 1 more hour to recap last week and look forward to next week. Did I already jump in? Take that, ambulance. Yeah, I was the only one that is sharp. The other team is not... didn't get any money. Like, why did the other teammates of mine not grab any? You're chilling with your suit still on because of the birthday? Nice, man. Gentleman. 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 Next week is also going to be heavy. That's all I can say. Next week is going to be heavy. And then... Oh my god, why is the cops lagging? Why is the cops lagging? Whatever. You see, my teammates, they just forgot. These two were just running towards the exit. I was the only one that's clutching and getting money. They forgot for no reason. So we get 2 wins in a row now. We're gonna get 3 maybe. You're always gentlemen. Nice. That's good stuff. I'm so confused. Why is he crossing first? Yeah, the main reason why we started this game is because I simply saw a group of 5 people needing 1 more. And I'm like, whenever I see this scenario, just a bunch of people trying to go for something and they just need 1 or 2 more people, I'm like, let's jump in. Let's get it done. Like, we need to do this at some point anyway. I might as well take the advantage of being the last person and then just jump in and get this stuff done. So that's exactly what we're currently doing. Here, let's have a little look how many, because I'm absolutely sick of this. I'm absolutely sick. I'm getting disgusted by like this same grind. All right, let's quit out. Let's check how many addicted, I mean, how many, the achievement is called addicted. How many cops and robbers wins we got. Let's have a little look. The sad part about this game is that this is a franchise, and the first game is like pretty much incompletable, because you need to be first in the leaderboard, and there's a psychopath blocking the leaderboards. Like, he's so high up being number 1, you cannot beat him, so that you just have to wait for a leaderboard reset, and hopefully it will come one. Alright, I cannot see it here now. It's 15. We got 15 out of the 20. That's nice. 5 more wins. 5 more wins, and we're gonna switch game mode and we're gonna do something else, I guess. But then the worst part is done. 5 more. We're 15 out of 20. Please let me win every round now. Please. Please let me win every round. Not literally asking, just like I muted myself. Are you planning on doing every Grand Theft Auto game in the time span of 1 year till... Yes, 100%. We have to, like... For Grand Theft Auto 6, we have to be there. If we're a serious channel, we cannot miss out. Like, that is the one release we have to be on playing, of course. Everybody's gonna be playing that. Like, that is like one of the biggest world events in gaming. Like, it's impossible to miss Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, what are you doing then? So yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6, like, that is non-negotiable. I have to complete all the Grand Theft Auto games before 6 comes out and be on top of that. And when it releases, we should be one of the never gonna be going to be the first one to complete the game. I don't think we're ready for those type of challenges, because that requires a crazy setup. In terms of having teammates all trying to help you, like playing purely on the efficiency, skipping cutscenes, that kind of stuff. Like, we're a completionist channel, but besides that, we try to mix it up with showcasing the game. I love to showcase the game in a good way. So we're not all about efficiency, skipping cutscenes, just getting the completion out there. We're not that type of channel. Do we ever go for, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really like to do a completion speed run and try to go be the first guy to complete it. I mean, when would that be a scenario? I don't see that in the near future. It's also like you're gonna compete with other people like that. I don't know. It's like, no, I didn't even see the value of it. I don't see the value of it. Yeah, you got first place in the completion. Like, oh, the other guy got it 2 minutes later. Like, well, who cares? Right? Who cares? So for me, it's like not a... That is not really interesting to chase. Although I like to try to be one of the guys that has one of the most games completed. Yeah, we're gonna get another win. We're gonna get all the wins now, so it's gonna go fast. I think we're gonna go get all the wins. All right, so let's quickly. We have some time here. Let's quickly go to the web browser, because this is a boosting session, guys. This is a boosting session. It's like we have 2 types of stream here at Achieve Trophies. We have the premium streams, if you see a nice thumbnail, and the other streams, boosting stream, just like this, just hard work. The game even looks bad, but that is just the game. Kane Lynch 2 looks like somebody has been recording this with a video camcorder. This is a specific style they went for, and maybe somebody is confusing this with my stream quality being low. That is not the case. This stream is, I would say, top 5% quality that you can get on YouTube, I would say. Like, I really invested a lot of time in getting the quality up, so... It's just how the game looks. This game looks just like this. Cannot really help it. It looks like I'm having bad stream quality, but it's not. Alright, so we can set 1 round out. Jesus Christ, these guys are fast. What the fuck? They're already there. Like, we have barely time to breathe. It's okay though. We have some time to, like, before what the rest of the stream will look like. I should set a countdown once again, maybe. Just set a countdown so that people know how long this section is gonna take. This boosting session. It's gonna take like another 50 minutes. 50 minutes will be done with this specific... The fuck, can I not add this? Wait. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to that countdown. So let me quickly go for this. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen after we got the cops and robbers wins, because I don't think we're done with the multiplayer just yet. It's just like a couple of other stuff that we still need, but we're quite close though. I would say we're quite close to having all the multiplayer achievements in this game, which would be nice. Like, honestly, the multiplayer, it could be nice. Who knows? Can't really tell. But I don't think at one point nobody really played this. Not a lot, at least. It does look nice to me though. Yeah, luckily this game has a single player. It has like a co-op single player, so we're gonna enjoy that for sure. $41 minutes. Yeah, I think 41 minutes. Here, give you another countdown. When the countdown runs out, the boosting session is done, and after that, I'll have a little bit more time to say whatever. Yeah, so like Kane Lynch has 2 games. Game 1 is you can get all the achievements except there's like 2 where you have to be number 2 in the leaderboard with Lynch maybe, and then number 1 in the leaderboard with Kane. That one is pretty much impossible to complete. Because there, I swear to God, there is this, apparently there's this one guy or a group. I want to shoot it so bad, I swear to God, I'm not gonna do it. There's this one group of people that are trying to block the leaderboard, and they've been doing that for the past 10-15 years. I'm not joking, I'm not even joking. For the past 10 years they've been blocking the leaderboard, trying to prevent people to get first place and get the achievement. So it's pretty much impossible to get right now. The developer of this game, I think it's Eidos, they have been resetting the leaderboard back in 2013, but that is a long time ago. But potentially, like, I don't know, maybe somehow they could do it again one day. I think for us as a channel, it would not be interesting to try to beat these leaderboard blockers, because that's like a race that can suck up all of our time. What would be interesting though is try to stay on top of things, try to have Kane and Lynch 1 installed or something, and then sometimes check it out. Be like one of the first that notices when the leaderboard resets. I think it's gonna happen at some point, and then just be on top of things. So yeah, that's the only way that we can complete the franchise. This game luckily doesn't have an achievement like that. I might be next. Okay, I'm rotating out, so it means that I'm not gonna get the win on this one, which is it's normal. I believe it's like that. You get 2 wins, 1 loss, 2 wins, 1 loss. Now that is the frequency now. I hope you don't hear my girlfriend's music. Heisenberg. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna run to the exit. Yeah, okay. So since in this match, I can actually check back on the website real quick. So we were talking about the recap of the last week, okay? Let's go back into that while I'm running to the exit. And should try not to miss the bus. Do not want to miss the bus. Yeah. Recap of last week. Had a great week overall. We made a bunch of progress. Like I said, Monday we started Daytona USA, the racing title. Easy completion, but a deleted game. Once again, this game is deleted. You cannot get your hands on it. It's a Sega classic. Got the full completion on that one. First game of the week that we completed. Then on Tuesday, we started Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim, Sega Genesis classic. Got released on one of the Nintendo consoles like earlier on. A lot better than I expected. Not a Sega classic, but another classic, and it also got removed from the Xbox store. So no way of getting it, but we got our hands on it. And it's a hard completion. It's pretty hard to complete. Only 167 people on this website completed it out of the 24,000. So it's not a lot. More people, like globally, more people have this game, of course. But this is just the people that are achievement hunters and are specifically on this website. So very rare completion. We started off by tackling the multiplayer stuff, specifically these two. Groovy Leader, oh no, not these two. Groovy Leader, this one, and World Partnership. It's mainly for trying to complete all the levels in co-op. So in the Xbox Live multiplayer, be number 1 as well. This one is for being number 1 in each level. So when you play co-op in Earthworm Jim, only one of you can be like first place. And yeah. We had to be sure that we did it, so that's the main reason why in that specific stream on Tuesday we played through the game twice to let me get it and my partner get it. And here's the news on the lower right corner. February 2018 delistings. Earthworm Jim HD got delisted back in 2018. So that was like the kickoff for Earthworm Jim. Are we done that? No, there's still a lot to do in this game. The ones that are interesting, to say the least, is Earthworm Never Dies. Clear the single player mode in original difficulty, which is going to be hard, of course, because it's a 90s game, in one sitting without losing a life. This is going to be hard to do, but of course, if you know me by now, we're going to go for it. So the Earthworm Never Dies is a very special achievement, I would say. And then there is one more that is going to be challenging, which is this one. Get through single player mode in original difficulty in one sitting in under 50 minutes. The superhero achievement. It's like a speed run. So we get 2 separate, and the other ones are easy. The other ones we do not even have to check. So to complete Earthworm Jim, we basically got to do 2 more runs. One is going to be the speed run, completing it under 50 minutes, and the other one is completing the game without dying. Can we combine both? Well, that is possible, but I don't think that's gonna I don't think it's gonna work, because when we do the speed run, we can retry a level. So if we're playing a level and it's too slow, I can restart that single level and get a better time. So when are we going to complete this? I want to complete this by the end of next week. By the end of next week, we're going to do another Earthworm Jim stream. I'm going to try to get both of these really difficult runs combined in one stream. Although I do have to say, I think the most problems will be with this one, Earthworm Never Dies. That might be pretty difficult. I'm going to prepare myself for this run, and then hopefully we can do one good session and complete Earthworm Jim. That would be awesome. So this is what we started this on Tuesday, and like I said, race month is just behind us. Wait, I gotta be sure that I do this correctly here. Are we done with the game? No, okay, I gotta wait. Say why not? I'm looking in top right corner. So let's not forget what we have been doing the last couple of weeks, months. Race month is just behind us. Race month was the month where we saved 7 racing titles. They're not finished yet, but we have done all the multiplayer stuff in these racing titles. So now that means that like December we can possibly complete Dirt 3, and then in January we can possibly complete Dirt Rally. We can just take it easy now on the racing titles, right? Now after race 1, after November 8, we started tackling Star Wars Battlefront, which is not done just yet. We are still doing Star Wars Battlefront, don't get me wrong. The main reason why we started doing Star Wars Battlefront was because there was a big wave of a lot of people trying to boost that game, and we jumped right into it, and then had like 5 Star Wars Battlefront streams in 1 week. So you could say that's Star Wars Battlefront week, but yeah, we're still busy with that game, of course. And then this week and next week will all be involved around deleted games. So that is the main theme from now until the end of December, or until the end of November. And my expectation is when December starts, we go back to a more classical structure. It depends, like you never know what's gonna happen, what the future will bring. Maybe something happened, maybe like they're gonna close servers of 5 different, who knows what's gonna happen in December. So let's not look that far ahead. But if we just look at this week and next week, it's all about deleted games. Every single game that you've seen throughout this week is a game that has been deleted from the stores. You cannot play it anymore, and yeah, we could still do it. Wait, let me be sure that we start the next match. The next match, I'm in the top right corner. Right, so that, like, let's not forget, we're at Tuesday. Next time I go back to this website, I'm gonna we're gonna talk about Wednesday, what we've done. Just need to be sure that we do this all correctly. Remember the last little bits of cops and robbers, 6 people, I believe. I'm just curious to see, we could have a little look at this Kane Lynch 2 game about like what other achievements there still that we still need. I will do that later, wait. Can I join? I think so. Like sometimes the guy's voice is lagging in my headphone. I don't know why. Like it's lagging, and he was actually asking me to join in, but like I didn't hear him. Like happens a couple of times. Might be like the last 3 cops and robbers games that we still have to do. Wait, do we have to win this? I'm with Operation Shepherd. I think though. Yeah, we have to win this. So I'm just gonna go a bit back and forth to evaluate last week. When we are gonna talk about next week, I'm gonna just probably be done with this, and then we're gonna evolve next week, and then we could just only focus on next week instead of just going back and forth here. Sometimes just gotta spend like it's like multitasking a little bit. By the way, trophy isn't popping for me. Most likely missed a hack. There are 28 hacks in dispatch, yeah? Bro, don't you want profile review on the channel? I show your profile, I check your profile. At the end of the week always or something, if you have a nice completion. I think we should make it a community event something. Although, then on Sunday I have to stream at the same time and maybe not always boosting session. I don't know yet. But like Sunday at a specific time. Maybe we can do that, like when other people that complete games are a little bit, like are in chat, and I can ask that a little bit or something. Like when Thor comes back, that kind of stuff. Yeah, okay. So let's go back a little bit. We're talking about the week. Like I said, Earthworm Jim got 4 achievements in that. We did the multiplayer stuff in this freaking game. No, my profile is embarrassing. I like the concept though. Oh, really? It's fine, it's fine. It's gonna be motivating for you. Hey, look who's there. Like, that's crazy. I was just talking about that. Thor. Ercilla. Welcome in the boosting stream. And yeah, this is the dirty work that a completionist has to do to complete games. What can I say? I cannot make it any spicier than this. We're doing Kane and Lynch, and we're still like we're doing something in between. We're evaluating the last week and looking forward to next week. What's on the list? Last night was nice though. I was really happy with last night's stream, or last 2 days of streaming. Especially like at the beginning, of course, the starting times were bad. Like minor issues, like 2 minor issues within the playthrough, but overall these were 2 really good Assassin's Creed Liberation streams. Like this was a solid playthrough. Really satisfied with the result. Like I talk of it like it's a finished product, but I really look at it like that. I look at my playthrough like almost like a digital product. Like that is a full playthrough, 15 hours, efficient, not a lot of deaths. If we add timestamps in there, it's just a good way to like watch it back or something, like within 5 years from now or whatever. Like yeah, that's how I look at it. I think I should look at it like that. That way it's like just guaranteed to have some good quality. But yeah, it took a lot of energy, of course. It took a lot of energy because, man, normally it takes some time for us to complete a game like that. But now, boom, 2 days. We did it fast because the estimated completion time in Liberation is between 20 to 25 hours. We did it in 12 hours, I believe. We can look at that later. How come you were talking about me? Yeah, I was talking about Little Keanu had a completion where he's trying to complete Dispatch. That game is glitched. And I was talking about, yeah, maybe we should make it a community event but then only specifically is going to be for people that are trying to complete games themselves, which is just not everybody. We got some people joining the channel who are not really trying to complete games themselves, like let's say a Sunny, or I think like maybe like Kevin or something, like people that join in sometimes, and then I don't think they're completing games themselves, they just like to watch. And then you got other people like Lil Keanu, Thor, Dawson, maybe a little, it depends. Some people just join in the channel and they try to complete games themselves. And I think specifically for the people that are completionists themselves, you can have like a community moment where I check your profile, like on a website, check profile and be like, oh, Lil Keanu got this achievement, or this stuff done today. Wow, awesome, that's awesome. So let's have a quick little look. We're talking about last week. We were at November 18. That was the Tuesday. This is my profile, of course. I am 100mgs. That's me. Why is this the profile? Because achieve trophies is too many characters. Could not do it, sadly. And this was our first name of the channel, by the way. This was our TikTok channel when we first started, but it was a little bit too much leaning in towards Xbox, and we're still gonna play lots of PlayStation in the future, though. And as of now, yeah, we've been playing a little bit of PlayStation, but we need to play it a lot more. We're gonna do that. Wednesday, what did we do on Wednesday? Yeah, let's ignore me starting boosting sessions. That's not really that's not really interesting to even read. joined a boosting session. That is not important. What is important is always we started a certain game and we won achievements. So we started Jet Set Radio. Oh, and of course Castle Crashers. We did Castle Crashers. We started that one actually on the Tuesday night. So this is again a new game that we have started. I accidentally rejoined. Wait. I need to join the next match. Give me a sec. So we started Castle Crashers. Pretty popular game, right? Castle Crashers. Wait, I need to focus a little bit when I join in. I need to wait just a couple of seconds here, because I need to join in. I need to listen if they are calling me. When to join? I need to join in. What the hell, guys? I guess I interrupted the stream and I didn't really end it. Oh, like we're back. I'll guess I cut it out of the stream, this interruption. So I didn't really end the live, I just interrupted it, I guess. Well, that is good to know. It's actually good, so we can still do the little look ahead onto next week and like do a recap on last week. We can still do this. That's interesting. We got the addicted achievement, by the way. It just popped. It just popped off stream. Boom, we got 31. We're gonna do one more achievement here. I mean, one more match. This is the last match of the boosting session. Just went on for a bit. Oh shit, we don't have to win the game. Whoopsie. That's funny. That's funny. I thought I ended the live. Luckily I did not. It's actually good. You can still do some stuff here real quick. Had this major outage once again. Fudge. You thought it was glitched? The live was glitched? Yeah, I thought I ended it. I was like, yeah, I had an internet outage. I had an internet outage. It took like 10 minutes. But after 5 minutes, I was like, yeah, let's just end it for today. Don't I need to escape? I need to escape, yeah. Good that you're still here, man, Little Keanu. What the hell? You're still here. And also thanks for Eli for messaging me about this. She was messaging me and she was saying I was still live. I was like, no way. And then I double checked and I was like, oh my god, I still need to figure out how to interrupt the live and how to end it. I guess, yeah. I think I know how now. It just makes a difference. It's like not really easy to like being able to interrupt it and then end it and like the difference between it, but it's okay. I think we got a new method. We got the addicted achievement. This is the last match of today. Nice. So we are done with the 20 Cops and Robbers games. It's just we're doing one more game for the other two people, I believe. So we got the rarest achievement in this game, which is doing 20 wins in Cops and Robbers, which is just a big game mode in general. We survived. We survived this week. Just it will take just another half an hour, and we have officially survived this week. Awesome. Yeah, I need to have a screen for when I have internet issues, because I guess the Galaxy screen saying "be right back," it's gonna lag, right? You'll see a lagging Galaxy, which is not nice. I think for internet issues, I need to have a static screen with something. Not, was it lagging? Yeah, it was lag. Normally it's lagging, but I interrupted the stream, so then it becomes static, I guess. Yeah, I certainly have to do so. The thing is, like, when it comes to internet providers, it's not easy for me. It's not easy. I currently have the best option at my current internet provider. Problem is, it's really an unstable one. The other issue is that the other internet providers, they don't have other solution for me. Because I am a big user of internet, like a big data usage. I just checked, like I think I'm around 8-9 terabytes data usage within the last 31 days. So it's like I upload like 6 terabytes and I have at least downloaded, no, I think I uploaded like 5 terabytes last 31 days and I downloaded like 4. So I use a lot of internet. It's just, I know a lot of people are not like that. They're like, oh, what terabyte? Are you crazy? This? Yeah. Like, this is normal if you stream 4K. This is 2025, guys. I'm not sure why so many people are surprised that you upload so much terabytes and download so much terabytes. This is 2025, it's not 2010 anymore. So, like, society has been evolving. I think Belgium just has to wake up to this. Like, we're not talking gigabytes anymore. But yeah, we're so behind as a country. It's insane. These guys want to give you data usage of a limit of 2 terabytes or something. That's like the maximum amount. And then they're gonna slow down your internet. Like, we're in the Stone Ages here. I swear to God. Somebody save me out of Belgium here. Somebody save me out of this country. Like, where you have a hard limit in every single internet provider in this country has a hard limit of 2 terabytes that you can use, and then they slow down your internet. Like, they act like it's some kind of a gold that they have, like it is they're trading gold, and there's only this much and nobody can have more than that. Like, they act like it's such a valuable asset. It's insane. All of them, Telenet or Orange, all of them. So yeah, that's the biggest problem right now is if I switch internet provider and I go over the data limit of 2 terabytes, they're probably going to slow down my internet and I won't be able to stream in 4K anymore. So my current internet provider is unstable, but at least they don't slow down my internet, even though I went over the data usage. So this is what I'm in, this dilemma. I can either try to switch internet provider, which is going to be more stable, but then I know for a fact if I go over the data limit, then they're going to slow down the internet, and then the rest of the month I won't be able to stream anymore like I want to. Or I just accept the fact that this one is not stable, but at least they are so lazy that they don't even see that I am over the limit. That's what I think it's currently happening. Like, they're not used to people going over the limit because it's only for like heavy content creators like we are doing. We're creating heavy content, 4K streams, 4K, like video content, everything. Like, doing a lot. Especially live streams. I think I gotta pay attention here for 2 seconds because I think the session has ended. It's round 4. We're gonna quit out. Wait. Alright, thanks for the session. Alright, that is great. We're done with the Kane and Lynch 2 session. We got the rarest achievement in that game. Yeah, my internet was like going out, but we can still check it. We can still check the achievement real quick. Wait, where is it? Alright, so then let's continue our rant about internet in Belgium, the worst country when it comes to internet in West Europe. I present you 100%, like 100% West Europe. It's definitely the worst one. It's just a fact. Simply because of Telenet and Orange and all of these other internet companies who just do a lazy job. And maybe also the people in Belgium that are just simply not demanding enough about their internet. Like, they do not really care. As long as they can watch Netflix series, they're fine. I guess it's like it all comes together. I'm just angry at everyone. You can already tell. I'm sorry. Angry at everyone that I cannot just do my streams like I want to. But yeah, here we are. We're streaming right now, so maybe not complain. Alright, Kane and Lynch. 31 out of the 51 achievements. I'm just going to say one more thing about the internet. But first of all, let's quickly look at this. 31 out of the 59 achievements, like I said, and we just got the addict achievement. Perfect one to top off this week. Maybe I am an addict. 0.49% of the people got this, went through this. It's for winning 20 sessions of Cops and Robbers. That is quite some time. And we got the Blackjack and Hookers achievement. Yes, it's always the one I wanted to have in the collection. Blackjack and Hookers. Accumulate 25 million in your career, arcade mode and multiplayer rank match. 25 million. Sweet. Did we got another one? Yes, escape from anywhere. I feel like all of these just popped like around like the glitch of the stream, just before the stream, like just around that. So we didn't really see it pop, but we all got it today. Yeah, successfully escaped 25 times. You could do this in arcade mode or multiplayer rank match. So this one is not a little bit less rare, because arcade mode you can even do solo. This is the one that is really rare to do. Cops and Robbers, you need 6 people to start a game of this. So yeah, we got that one out of the way. What is left for us in Kane and Lynch? I don't think we're gonna check that just here. We're gonna check that on the web browser. I think that would make more sense. Oh, look at that sweet completion of Assassin's Creed Liberation. Look at that empty game, Lost Planet 2, that we still need to do. Oh, let's not talk about that one, because that one is so hard to do. But I was already checking, because I'd like to add a game which is considered to be absolutely hardcore. I love to add a game like that on the collection. All right, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and then we're gonna speed through this entire week. Gonna talk about what we have done last week. Gonna check, go forward, and I'm gonna continue my rant on the Belgium internet like real quick. So be back in like 2 minutes. Now the real break screen is coming in. Here's the real break. I say 2 minutes, but yeah, okay, definitely within 5 minutes I'll be back. Yes, we're gonna be here. Wait. Afronden. Let's round this up. Because, well, we have done another day of streaming. So, it's worth to recap. Let's have a look. I gotta redo my browser real quick. This one. Yeah. So we're gonna recap we're gonna recap our past week. Go to this menu as well in the top right corner. I'm gonna blast through this last week. We're gonna make it fast. So, all in all, I'm pretty happy with how we survived this week, considering some of the issues we had. Hopefully next week will be better when it comes to like internet issues or anything. But we went through, we got a bunch of really nice streams. There's like maybe within all the playthroughs that we have done, there has been like 2 outages. Like all I need to do at the end of the week is just cut them out. I don't really have the time for that, but I should do it at some point. So we're gonna recap this real quick. So starting off Monday, once again we did Daytona USA. Don't have to cover that, we already did within the stream. Daytona USA, a racing Sega classic, absolute arcade king, and yeah, easy completion though, easy completion. So this is the profile. We've just been focusing on the Xbox side of things. We're gonna balance this out more in the near future. We're gonna be doing more PlayStation exclusives and mix it a bit better. Right now it's just all deleted games, and we got most of these, we got all of these pretty much on the Xbox side of things. So yeah, Daytona USA, we completed it. We're the 10,000 gamer on the website. True achievements that completed this game. Was an easy, nice completion. Then on Tuesday we did Earthworm Jim. We were focusing on the multiplayer stuff first. We always like, if we can choose a game, we would love to focus on the multiplayer first, get that one out of the way so that we don't have to rely on other people. Well, when it comes to Earthworm Jim, the Groovy Leader achievement is the one that is the most difficult to get, because you have to play through the game and win every single level. We did this, and of course, since we're playing with 2 people, I also have to do it for my teammate. So we had to play through the game twice. We got that one done. Then we continued. We did 2 streams on the Tuesday night. That is, we did the other online stuff on Castle Crashers. So it's like 3 games. Started 3 new games in 2 days. We started Castle Crashers. Castle Crashers also has only 2 online achievements, which we tackled. So we basically did all the online stuff in Earthworm Jim and all the online stuff in Castle Crashers. This is not the most fun stuff to do, because we had to do Arena Master, winning 40 games in ranked matches. Like half of them are on the streams, the other half was off stream, but it was just the same thing over and over again. Got that one out of the way, and then we had the Glork achievement for that mini game where you have to eat, and we still had to do some we had to sweat for this achievement because there's still AI that you need to beat. So we got both of the, but before you can even start online games in Castle Crashers Glork, all you can quaff game mode, you have to have at least one online teammate. So for this, we got both of the online achievements in Castle Crashers, and both of the achievements, it's 2 achievements that are online in Earthworm Jim, World Partnership and Groovy Leader. The other 2 are just like, you just get them natural play, which means that both Earthworm Jim and both Castle Crashers are online done. So that means they are set up for a nice next stream. It's going to be the grand finale. I hope we can complete the both of the games in one big stream. But both Castle Crashers and Earthworm Jim are set up for a nice stream to finish them off. For Earthworm Jim specifically, we need to do two achievements are really hard to get. It's playing through the game in a speed run and finishing it in 50 minutes on original difficulty. Really hard to get. It's a very rare achievement. On the website, only 243 people got it. High TA ratio. TA ratio stands for how difficult it is, 9.93. And we got the Earthworm Never Dies. It's even harder to get. 11 TA ratio, 198 people got this. And we want to add ourselves to the list. I hope we can do the entire playthrough of Earthworm Jim next week in one session. Doing both of the runs in one session. It's going to be hard, very challenging, but we're going to go for it. And the same goes for Castle Crashers. Castle Crashers, like I said, we only need the single player achievements. These are quite easy. There's only this one where you need 4 players, but you can do this solo. You can just connect 4 controllers and then get it. I'm going to ask my girlfriend to do the co-op stuff with me, maybe. It's going to be fun. So next week, definitely you'll see a Castle Crasher stream and one Earthworm Jim stream. So there's already 2 days that we are gonna do, like 2 days, 2 completions, I hope. Completing Castle Crashers next week and Earthworm Jim. Then we started on Wednesday, we started Jet Set Radio. Besides, all of these games are delisted. All of these games are digital only. You can see it here, the medium, digital only, and been removed from the Microsoft Store, so you cannot get your hands on this anymore. You cannot get it with a game key. If you so happen to have a game key, you won't be able to use the code because it's on the 360 store, which is closed, and it's digital only, so there's no physical copy. There's no way of getting this game anymore. That's why we prioritize it right now. I can still play this until the end of the month. Just lucky to have the opportunity to do that. And the same goes for Castle Crashers. Look, game has been removed from the store and it's digital only, which means we have the rare opportunity to finish this. And I already hear you think, how is that possible? Castle Crashers. Well, this is a great game, right? It's considered to be a great game. They removed this one from the store and they added a new version, which is called Castle Crashers Remastered. We're gonna play that game at some point on the channel, but for this one you can just still get it. It's digital only, but that is the one that most people are playing right now. It's $14.98, but we're not focusing on that right now because we focus on everything that is rare and hard to get. So that is Castle Crashers and Earthworm Jim. Then on Wednesday, were we doing an old game? No, we started we started a new game. Jet Set Radio, an absolute cult classic. 25 to 30 hour estimated completion time. And again, removed from the store, digital only, and a Sega classic. So we started this on Wednesday and we did our first playthrough. This game requires you to do several at least 2 playthroughs. We did the first playthrough going for the detached achievement, which is one of the rarest achievements in this game. Only 530 people got it, including us. We did this. It's for finishing the game without anyone latching onto you with your first attempt. And it got better. Hi there, Eli. Thank God it got better. And this little icon means it's also glitchy. So sometimes the achievement can glitch. Luckily for us, we got it in our first try. We played throughout the entire game of Jet Set Radio and none of the cops could grab us. Every single time a cop grabbed us, we quit out on the dashboard. And we made it happen. We got the first playthrough done in Jet Set Radio. But we're not that done yet in this game. This game, let me check how many, what do we still need to complete this game, right? We got 85 out of the 400. Let's see, like total achievements, is that somewhere that we can check like the total? Not really easily. Like all the ones with the green icon here is the ones that we have unlocked, and this is all still locked. We still have to go for all of this. Like in a nutshell, how do we complete this game? Well, the next stream we're gonna start doing the new game plus mode, which you unlock after completing in one playthrough. And in new game plus, you can just simply go through the story once again, and to make this really easy to grasp, what we simply have to do is complete every single level and get the jet rating. Jet rating stands for where is it? Where is the jet rating achievement? This one. Complete every level with jet rating. I think if we go for this one in the next stream, it's gonna take a while. I would be surprised if we can do it in one stream. Maybe one big marathon session once again, like a 10-hour stream, because there's lots of levels and you need to get the highest rating in all of these levels. And if you do that, I think most of this will all unlock. There's like a bunch with collectibles and stuff, but looking at it, potentially we can do 3 streams, 3 completions. Earthworm Jim, 1 completion. Castle Crashers next week, 1 completion. Jet Set Radio, 1 completion. 3 games. Then I'm looking towards this game, N+. N+ is like a puzzle game or a platformer, I believe. Platformer, yeah. Also removed from the store. I got my hands on it and we can play it. It's a 15-hour to 20-hour completion. So that means it's impossible to do in one stream. We need to do 2 streams. This game is the predecessor or like the game before N++. Yeah, it's a really hard name to even find the game. Like if you press N+, like this is the one that is removed. But you also got a new game which is called N++. I really don't like how they named this. Yeah, I cannot even find it right now. So let's not bother to try to find it. Just to let you know, there is a sequel to this game. It's N++. That one is still available, but this one is got removed. I would love to add this one as well, because it's also really rare. But we haven't even started this one. I've been looking to a partner, because there's like 2 multiplayer achievements in this game. Like here, 2 online mode achievements for winning 10 races in ranked online matches and winning 10 survival games. I'm still looking towards if I can find a person for this, because yeah, we want to have the full completion, not like only half of it. But that is like maybe for next week we start N+. There's one other game that we're gonna be in the time pressure here and probably not be able to complete all of these. So I gotta decide, maybe scrap N+, maybe scrap Blood Rain. There's the Blood Rain game that also got deleted and we got that one. Potentially that we could play. Alright, then on Thursday we played The Maw. The Maw is, you could consider this an indie game platformer where you have to feed a big, like first it is small, but you gotta feed this alien, and every single time you feed it, it grows bigger and bigger and bigger. It's quite a cool concept. It was also a very pleasant playthrough, nothing too challenging. And we did this in one stream. The stream took like 6 hours to do. We had to rerun like 2 different levels, because like at the beginning I made a little mistake, because I didn't know where there was a point of no return. And then boom, we finished the level by accident. Had to go back to the beginning of the level and redo it. And then in the middle of the game, there was one level where there was a point of no return in the middle of the level, which I did not know. So yeah, obviously I'm live every single day, 326 days now. No, 27 days now in a row. And yeah, it's impossible to do to fully prepare every single run of every new game always. So in this specific game, I just knew for a fact that a lot of people were saying this game is really easy to complete. So we went in a little bit blindly. This is why we made like these little small minor mistakes, which cost us like an extra, maybe overall an extra 40 minutes. But overall, this was a pleasant completion. This was really nice to do. There was only like one weird achievement where we had to reset our console clock 6 times to have 6 different meal times. What this means is just you had to play the game in 6 different time slots. So we had to reset our clock, which we did at the very end of the stream, which was at 6 in the morning. And why did we even pick up the Maw? Because this game is still available. It is not deleted. Look, there's no deleted message, digital only. Well, I got news for you. This game has 3 DLC packs. The deleted scenes, deleted scene brute force, deleted scene river redirect, and speeder lane. And these are removed from the store. Has been removed from the store, can no longer be available for purchase. No way of getting these 3 DLC packs, but we got our hands on it, and this is why we tried to go for the completion. As a matter of fact, I started this game back in July 2013. July 2013, we got our very first achievement at 4:30. My god, was my sleeping schedule good like any day in my life? I don't know. I think my sleeping schedule was good at some point, but not in 2013 when we played the Maw at 4:30 in the middle of the night for some reason. And I got like 1 achievement. So this was one of these games that was always on my list, and I was always like, oh man, I'm never gonna be able to complete this. I'm never gonna be able to complete it. They deleted the DLC on the store. This sucks. But like I said, I got this rare opportunity where we could play the DLC now. And yeah, that's the reason I was like, okay, we gotta go for this. We gotta go for this and finish this game. Even though we start like 12 years ago, we started this, and 12 years later, we managed to complete the game. We did this all in one stream. DLCs were just like 3 extra levels where you had to get 100%. And so, long story short, we completed the Maw. That's our 3rd completion of the week. No, that's our 2nd completion of the week there on the Thursday. So yeah, lots of on Thursday it was just all the news. It was just all about the Maw. Starting DLC, completing it, starting the DLC, completing it, starting this DLC, completing it, completing the story of the Maw, completing the base game, completed the entire game. And we're the 6,729th gamer on the website through achievements to complete it. Then on Friday, like this weekend, it was all about Assassin's Creed Liberations. We decided that it would be awesome to add Assassin's Creed Liberation HD as a completed game to our list, and we wanted to do this in a marathon session. 2 days of only Assassin's Creed Liberation, and we simply went for it. It was a hard challenge, because look at the estimated completion time. It's saying between 15 to 12 hours to complete this game. And then of course I'm already starting to calculate. I already start thinking like, all right, between 15 and 20 hours. Can we do it in 2 streams? I mean, that is kind of tight doing this in 2 streams, but we went for it. I thought like, we got some prior knowledge. We already completed the Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation remastered version. That one is only half of it on the stream. It's the first Assassin's Creed game that we ever completed on this channel, but only half of the playthrough is on YouTube, because I started this in January. We were only streaming on TikTok, and TikTok does not have any video on demand. So like half of it, like only like 10 or 20% of the playthrough of the remastered edition is on YouTube. So for me it was like, yeah, this is like the perfect situation. We have to add the full playthrough of Assassin's Creed Liberation to our channel. So we went for it. I really wanted to make effort out of it. I was thinking, can we do two streams or 3 streams? How many are we gonna do? I really wanted to do 2 simply because we get a lot of time pressure with the other games. And we went for it. And on Friday I had a lot of I'm behind the scenes. I'm doing a lot for the channel right now, trying to implement some stuff, trying to launch a upgraded version of the live streams, and this is just taking some time to do. Yeah, like I have to like also do some stuff which a lot of people would not even think about, like what do I do when I have internet issues? How do I keep the stream rolling? There's some stuff that I do behind the scenes to keep the stream rolling, even though the internet upload speed goes a little bit lower sometimes, or it's unstable. I have like a plan A, and then I like, oh, the upload quality goes lower, boom, we go to plan B, and then nobody even notices this, but I do it. So like this is all like extra hours that takes away from the day. So I've been doing a lot of that stuff, and then on top of to make things worse, on that Friday When I wanted to go live, we had the internet issues, so I started the playthrough first, and then after the first hour, we started lagging, and I simply wanted to have a perfect playthrough without any lag, so I quit out on the first hour. I waited until everything stabilized, and I was like, okay, let's just redo this. We still had no achievements popped anyway, so it was the starting time was really late. That Friday was the latest starting time we ever had on the channel. I went live at 3 o'clock in the midnight, like 3:30 I believe. So we broke another record of the channel by going live this late. Hopefully it will stay that way, and we're not gonna go live next week at 4 or something. Like, looking at the schedule right now, I think we can do proper starting times next week. I'm just not confirming this for 100% because you know how that goes. There might, like, you never know what curveball is gonna hit us, but I think we're gonna be able to stabilize the starting times within next week. I don't really like the extra icon here, but I registered to some kind of an event where you have to get 360 achievements, and like it was just like on this website specifically, just for fun. That's just for fun. But yeah, what did we do on Friday? On Friday was actually quite the short stream. I mean, short, if you consider that we wanted to do 2 marathon sessions. We only did like 5 hours, 6 hours of Assassin's Creed Liberations, which meant that we only did 5 achievements. We only did the first 3 sequences. First 3, because sequence 3 doesn't have an achievement. And we did a bunch of collectibles, all that stuff. Tried to do everything at the same time. Looking at the progression meter, when we ended the Assassin's Creed Liberation stream, we were at 50% into the game. That gave me some confidence, and I was like, all right, I know we still have to do 25 achievements on Saturday, but it's already saying that we are at 50% into the game, so I think we're gonna be fine. And so it was. Like, these 2 streams were near perfect, the actual playthroughs. Very efficient, barely died anywhere inside the playthrough. There was just 2 missions that could have been a little bit better. It was one of the... What mission was it? I'm not sure. There's this one mission where we had to take down a guard with a powder keg, where we died maybe... Like, that one took us like 40 minutes to do. I got really unlucky in that mission, but eventually, like, overall, that was not the worst. And then we had the mission with Agate, where you are not supposed to take any damage. Well, that one took like 20 minutes maybe, but besides that, it was a near perfect playthrough. I'm very satisfied about the Assassin's Creed Liberation HD playthrough. That should be the golden standard, and we should always try to get near that efficiency and just showcasing the game in that way. So Saturday was just an achievement paradise. 25 achievements in Assassin's Creed Liberation HD, and like doing all that stuff, all like the side activities, all of the collectibles, the perfect ending, like the true ending, like everything. We've done everything, the full completion. Like, it is here, completed the game, and we're the 7,000th to do it. Again, why did we even start it? First of all, yeah, server closure doesn't even matter. The game doesn't have any online activity, but the game got removed. I swear to God, it's an Assassin's Creed game. You're like, what? Did they remove an Assassin's Creed game? Yes, they really did. Yes, you cannot buy this game anymore. You can only buy the remastered version on the Assassin's Creed 3 game. So this is a lost stack, but we added it to our channel and to our profile as well. So, like I said, look at this. Digital only and removed from the store, but we got the full completion. We added it to our list. I gave it a 4-star just for the nostalgia. Maybe it deserves a 3.5, but 4-star I gave it. So, and we did it in around 12 hours, I think. 12 hours. So that's really good. 12 hours. Maybe the stream time was like an extra 1 to 2 hours, but overall the completion took us 12 hours. So we did it really fast. So that was the Assassin's Creed Liberation game. Was really high on the priority list to add that one. So that is the 3rd completion of the week. Like, if you just look at 100 percentages, we have completed Daytona USA, The Maw, and Liberation. The other ones are set up to complete next week, and we might be adding 1 or 2 games next week, but that will definitely be the priority. We're gonna keep in this flow for next week, and next week we're gonna see more completions of these, and maybe like one or two new starting games. So the atmosphere around next week will be really involved around, yeah, a little bit more like classic games, classic deleted games. That will still be the theme for next week, and this won't progress. This won't be a channel full of deleted games and retro games. I would love to, because games are rare, but I expect next week to be a little bit similar like this week was, and then the week after we hopefully can go back to the classical structure, which is just in my opinion, almost a near perfect mix of some older titles, some newer titles, a race title, a fighting title, like a good mix of everything. And it also makes sense on what day we play everything, like the premium games in the weekend. I want to go back to that structure for sure. I think we almost did it this week, if you could consider Assassin's Creed Liberation a premium game. But yeah, that's what we have done. And on top of things, of course, today is Sunday. What did we do on Sunday? I'm gonna add my I'm gonna refresh the page, because even on Sunday, with still a hangover from the Liberation stream, we went live, just had a short sleep, woke up, boom, went back live, and there it is, Kane and Lynch. We got some progress in that game. We did a boring boosting session, stuff that needs to be done for the 100%, but stuff that is not the nicest thing to do. Look at that, 3 achievements in Kane and Lynch 2. The main reason why we started this one, this is not a deleted game, you can still get this, but I found a group of, I spotted a group of people that was going for the achievements online, and they just needed a 6th player. So I just jumped in last minute to go for this, and with great success, because we've been doing these sessions now for 3 weeks, and we unlocked the rarest achievement of this game, which is the Addict achievement. Only 1% of the people got this 8.83 TA ratio, which is really rare. And yeah, you see only 1,242 people, including us now, out of the 96,000 people got it. So basically what you've seen me do for the past 2 sessions, just playing these matches, running, and then grabbing some money and escaping, that was cops and robbers. And for the cops and robbers, you can see it here in the lower right corner, you need 6 people to start a match of cops and robbers. So the funny part about Kane and Lynch is that I already did some non-online stuff. I did some of the single player stuff a long time ago. I can hardly remember. This is like a co-op game. It's like you can play it solo, but this game is meant to be co-op, to be like somebody to be Kane and the other guy to be Lynch. So yeah, look at it. Complete the story in co-op mode. I did this. There's not even a timestamp. It looks like I did it offline. But that doesn't mean we cannot showcase the game. We have the perfect excuse to showcase the game once again, because to complete this game, you got to complete the story mode on extreme. We're gonna do this at one point in the stream and then give the game its spot it deserves. Like, make a good thumbnail, showcase the game, like, this is Kane and Lynch 2. Guys, we're gonna enjoy the story. First, of course, we're gonna play the first one in the franchise. Sadly, that one has an achievement that you can simply not get these days. It's for getting the top spot in the leaderboard. Kane and wait, I keep spelling Kane wrong. Kane and Lynch, that is the first. This game has 2 episodes in the franchise. This is the first one. And it got 1 achievement that is extremely rare. You can simply not get this. It's like play here, these 2. They are not worth any gamer score. They thought it was a good idea to add it, but it will block you from the full completion. So you got to get first spot in the leaderboard. This is impossible to get. That's why the ratio is that high, 21. It's this is one of the impossible achievements to get, simply because there have been some people blocking the leaderboards and just preventing somebody to get first spot. They've been spending hours, the last 10 years, they've been spending so much hours to just to sabotage people from getting this achievement. That is their life goal or something. I don't know how these people think, but as of now, this is pretty much impossible to get. This is impossible to get for us, because like if we wanted to go for this would require months of our time. It would completely destroy the channel, and like that is not the goal. I think it would be dumb to go for this. What we should be doing is just like in the past they have done a leaderboard reset. We just have to get lucky and wait for them to do like a leaderboard reset at some point, and then boom, just like jump on top of it, then grind this out, then that would make the most sense to do this. Like, are there more achievements like this? No, this is one of the few games out there. It's like there's gonna be like a handful of games, like between 5 to 10 games that have achievements where you have to get the top spot on a leaderboard. It's just a development mistake. That is not what achievements should be about, but you often see it in these older titles. This one is released in 2007. There's a couple of other ones released in 2006, between 2006 and 2010, and that have like I'm talking about a Ghost Recon Advanced Warfight that also has an achievement, or 3 achievements where you have to get #1 in the leaderboard. It's such a bad idea, but the developers back then didn't really know what achievements were like, or how they would fit in. So there's just a handful of achievements where you need to get #1 in the leaderboard. Lost Planet 2 also has one. I still want to go for them, but it has to make sense in how we do it. We have to think about it long term, strategically. Is it smarter that we would go for this right now? No. It would take, first of all, it would take months. It would take a crazy amount of resources, and to make things worse, it would be totally possible that we would go for it, and then what is this? Oh, that is just the other stuff. I was thinking, like, is somebody trying to go for it? Yeah, so let's imagine that we would go for this. We would be like, yes, we are achieved trophies. We go for every single achievement and trophy out there, no exception, even the crazy leaderboard ones. Let's say we go for this one, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfight leaderboard. Immediately tackle Lost Planet 2, which I do think we're gonna add relatively soon. I think I want to go for Lost Planet 2 because that is just more a skill-based leaderboard issue. I think we want to go for that one. These are like ranking system, which is just a lot of time. And there's like a couple of others, like 2 or 3 others with leaderboards. I could just pick them all up and then be like, all right, from now on, for the next 2 years, we're gonna just focus on leaderboards. It's gonna be terrible. We're gonna lose every viewer that we have. And then let's say we go for it. We unlock the achievement, and then boom, for some stupid reason they're gonna reset the leaderboards, and then other people have it within 10 minutes. We do not want to have this scenario. I think it would be more strategically wise to just hope for time to pass on, and then other people, there's so many people out there that is just super frustrated about not being able to unlock this. Let these people push for us. I'm not gonna be the one that is gonna be pushing that and be like trying to complain and say they have to reset the leaderboard. Other people are gonna do this anyway, right? So we're just gonna be super aware and like check once in a while what the standings are on these achievements, and when the moment is there, we're gonna jump right in. There's gonna be a moment, like I can tell you right now, there's gonna be a moment in time when they're gonna reset this, when they're gonna reset Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, and they're gonna just reset some of these leaderboards, because they're so like the people that are #1 right now, they're so high up, it's like impossible to even catch. That makes no sense. So just gotta be careful with the leaderboard resets, like update on this once in a while, check it, and then we can go for this. So now it doesn't make sense to go for this right now. That's just what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna take the L here and then wait for it. Or yeah, trophies with impossible leaderboards would not be healthy for the channel. No, it would not. It would not. Then we would be like, guys, every single Monday from now on, I'm gonna do. It would not even be enough. Like realistically, if you want to go for this one, if you want to go for the Kane Lynch Deadman achievements leaderboards ones, so what you have to do is like you have to commit to this 24/7. You have to make 250 dummy accounts to boost yourself. And on top of things, to make matters worse, apparently in Kane and Lynch, that man, there is a psychopath that is literally blocking the leaderboards. So there is this one guy who has multiple accounts, and he is checking the leaderboards every single day to see if somebody is trying to get first place. And once he sees movement, he's gonna jump into action and try to stay on top. Literally, there's a guy that has been doing this for the past 10 to how long? More than 10 years he's been doing this. So all we gotta do is just wait until this guy just goes out. I mean, like, literally, he won't be able to game anymore or something. Somebody just has to find this guy and beat the shit out of him. No, I'm joking. It, like, we're not gonna be bothered. We're not gonna, but I'll keep an eye out for that. Yeah, it's a crazy guy. It's actually really funny to read. Like, you can read the forums on this and then go to leaderboard update, Kane and Lynch. And here's the whole story. I've read the whole story. And if you can see, check the leaderboards. It seems though another group of clans and players are blocking the leaderboards. There's an actual Fact2 clan been using free Xbox Live to take advantage, putting dummy accounts to the first place. This has been a post in 2016, and this thread has been going on, and people complaining. Look, welcome to the club of cool people, you dirty leeches. Now back to the topic. Please stop trolling the dude. Remember, you were the one in his shoes before too. Bunch of fucking amateurs, lol. You see, it's like people talking about this leaderboard situation. They're talking about ban this guy. Why is this guy blocking the leaderboards? What is he doing? And then look at the very last post. Absolute goofies blocking this still. I just know they look like Ashmon Gold. Imagine if your thing in life was blocking the Kane and Lynch leaderboard. Sorry for the language, but what a sad cunt. Lol. You see? So, current status. People are still checking. Has he given up yet? You see, people are like literally waiting for this guy to stop being such a madman. It makes no sense. So let's just not focus on that. Let's focus on what makes sense to do now, because there's other stuff waiting for us. We're almost done here. So quickly, Kane and Lynch. We got the rarest achievement out of the way. This is Kane and Lynch 2. So, simply the online achievements, they're all dead, right? Nobody is playing that online game mode. Like, it was never a really popular game mode. I think even if when it just got released, it was hard to find games in that specific game. What do we still have to do for the online stuff in boosting sessions? Complete one session in the multiplayer mode. In each multiplayer mode, really easy. It takes a couple of minutes. End a round as a criminal expert in Fragile Alliance ranked match. Kill the undercover cop. This is all easy. Win an undercover cop by killing all criminals yourself. All easy. Become the scum. This is all really easy. This will take 1 hour total. So that's nice. Then you have the Doggie Bag DLC. And that is in last round, really easy. Escape, really easy. Accumulate 25 million during your career in multiplayer matches. We still haven't done this. I don't think this is hard though. 25 million is not that much. If you do a full round of grabbing all the money that you can grab, it's like 2-3 million. So it's like just a couple of games that you need to do this. I think we're like almost done with this. I think one more boost session and potentially we could be done with Kane and Lynch online. And then we can do the single player whenever we like. Whenever it makes sense to do that. So yeah, that's it for this week. Next week, like I said, we're going to be focusing on the games that we have started. Like a Jet Set Radio, like a Earthworm Jim. Trying to finish these games, and that has priority right now. To make matters worse, there is this one Barbie game we might have to play. Maybe I'm looking at my girlfriend right now. Can you play this for us? Project Friendship. 1 stream, 6 and 8 hours. You want to play? I'll do the voice in the stream, but you have to play. It's about this. Look. Barbie Project Friendship. It's called. You have
to make friends.
You have to complete introductory quest. Complete the first quest in the workshop. Restoration in the workshop. Complete the first quest at the beach. You gotta go to the beach, to the camping area, Animal Aid Center, Tech Lab, the amphitheater. Mini games. You gotta play some mini games. Get collectibles. Unlock outfits. You love outfits. Come on. Pet a dog. Pet a dog. You want to do that? Maybe. Okay, or otherwise I might have to do it. Because there's 2 options when it comes to this game. Either I don't finish it. They're gonna remove this from Game Pass at the end of the month. So we have 2 options. Either just let it be removed and then pay 40 euros at some point for Barbie. Or just finish it and just forget about the game. So that's easy. That's one of the 2 options that we have when it comes to this Barbie game. But I'm gonna put this not on the highest priority, simply because that one is still attainable. The highest priority goes to all the games that I still have access to until the end of the month. All the removed games. That is the priority. One more thing, I'm gonna check gaming sessions. Because these are the gaming boost sessions I have they're coming up. So it looks like on November 28th we'll be playing Star Wars. Yes, I forgot about that. So these are some things I should be doing. Yeah, so November 28th, that is next Friday, we're going to be playing Star Wars Battlefront. We're going to be going for winning rounds in Sabotage and Infiltration. Remember, Star Wars Battlefront has 4 DLC maps, playlists. We already conquered 2. As a matter of fact, we can check. We've been doing legendary, if I can say so myself, on Star Wars Battlefront. We've been completing this game at a lightning pace on stream. And yeah, we've been doing great. The Star Wars streams have been great. So much progress in such a small amount of time. We have tackled a lot of difficult achievements already. So, like, you have the base game here, and then you scroll down, and then you got the 4 DLC packs. The 4 DLC packs. Outer Rim, we gotta win 10 rounds of Extraction. How many people do we need to start Extraction? It's like 4. That's not the worst one, but in every DLC pack, you got that specific game mode. This is one of the harder things to do. The weapons are not that hard. We can do this in every game mode, right? So this is not really hard to do. I can go into a random lobby and get this. But for this, we need a specific group of people that are playing this. So we still need the 10 rounds of Extraction. This is the Outer Rim title update. This is within that. This is not worth noting. Bespin DLC. This is the worst one because you need 16 people to start this. And you need to win 10 rounds of Sabotage. So we still need Sabotage and Infiltration. Or Extraction, I mean. Extraction. The other DLC packs we're already done with. Look, Death Star DLC. Still need the weapon achievements, but like I said, weapon achievements can be done in any specific order or whatever. We have done the 10 rounds in Battle Station. So Death Star DLC is actually like done. And then you have the Rogue One Scarif DLC. Well, we have done 10 rounds of Infiltration. So Infiltration is done. Battle Station is done. That leaves us with 2 more different modes, which is Sabotage and Extraction. And surprise, surprise, that is exactly what this session will be about. It will be about winning rounds of Sabotage, winning rounds of Extraction, a 3-hour session. And that is why it's on the planning for next Friday. And it's not like these sessions pop up every time. This is like I press achievements I need, and this is all games of achievements that I need with sessions. Like if you look specifically at Star Wars Battlefront, how many sessions are there? Let me have a look. Look, there's not a lot of sessions going on. So you got one here, which is only 3 people. You got one here, which is 7, but I already got the achievement. So like, you need to be very careful with this, that you don't miss out on stuff like this. Like, look at this. This one, 20 people. That's the one we have joined. 20 people are already registered to do this. So that's what I've been doing for the past weeks. I've been, let's see, the last month, I've been scouting and checking. Oh, here's a Star Wars Battlefront. There were more than this, but they're not all showing up. But like, you don't have a lot of these sessions going on. So I really try to keep my eyes open in any game out there. And if I see a big group of people trying to go for something, then I jump in. Because that is the moment to go for it. And I don't have to pay any other... Like, I don't have to really focus on it. Like, these three, we don't have to focus on. This is all like December, late December, January. This is like a placeholder, by the way. It's like people that want to go for this, but they need to contact each other. So it's like Titanfall, Star Wars Squadrons I'm still looking for. We really have to start these games. This one, though, we'll be doing at November 30, although I'm not sure that this is gonna work. So November 30, that's the Sunday. Next Friday, Star Wars Battlefront. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do the boosting session, but also play some normal matches. Then on Sunday, we're gonna do Bleeding Edge. And this is gonna be perfect for the Sunday. Although, I'm not sure that this session will work out, though. So this is an 8-hour session for a game that is completely dead. It was completely dead to begin with. It looks awesome. The graphics are great. But it's simply really hard to get games. Nobody can get games. It will be a good way to still showcase the games. But we're gonna try to go for it with this group of people. 8 people. You need 8 people to start a game. There is a big problem with this game, though. It is region locked, I believe. But I don't think these guys know this. So what you see here is some guy from Brazil, somebody from Greece, USA, Germany. It's all over the place. England. And I think the game is region locked, which means people from the USA cannot join people from Europe. I already asked this, but they're not responding. So I already asked this. Isn't this game region locked? I think so. So I'm just gonna join this session, see what it's like, if we can find a game or not. If not, then we know for a fact like it's region locked, and then we need to like make a new session and do it with only people from Europe. But this Bleeding Edge game is definitely one that I look into because it's still on Game Pass, which means lots of people have it right now. If this is going to be removed from Game Pass, this is going to be near impossible to complete. Good luck trying to find people in a dead game, 8 people that have bought the game for a serious price tag, I would say. So I want to go for this one before it gets removed from Game Pass, and like if I see a group of people go for this one, then I simply go for it. So that is the gaming sessions that I'm already planned into. Let me quickly check if there's any other game on the boosting list. Maybe, yeah, Black Ops. They're gonna do time travel. I'm not gonna do Black Ops right now, simply because I still need to buy the 3 other DLC packs. So Black Ops is right now Black Ops 1. I got pretty much every single game in the Black Ops Call of Duty franchise, except for the DLC in Black Ops 1. I still need to buy it, but it costs like 45 euros. And I still need to buy other stuff. So like it's that's the main reason why we put Black Ops right now on the waiting list. So let's see, achievements that I still need. Is there any other session going on relatively soon? I need to check the date here. This is already December. Let's not think about December. Just should we think about December? Like a big session maybe that I have to jump into early? No, we don't. There's also I got a big gaming collection, of course. There's also going to be a lot of games that are not, that I didn't start yet, and they potentially have some achievements there. This is Assassin's Creed, the Xbox One version. If it was the 360 version, I would easily add that to the boosting list. Why not? That Island 360 version. They want to have 10 people. This guy play with 10 different. That is crazy. Are you crazy? That's not gonna work. I think that's not gonna work, man. 10 people, finding 10 people for the OG Dead Island game. Good luck with that. I think that's gonna get Perfect Dark is a very interesting game to go for, but you only need 2 people. If you only need 2 people, I don't give it priority to boost. I'd rather do it then with one of my friends or something, just and then have a nice chat, like make it a co-op stream almost. Let's see. We're looking at, this is the current week. We have it set on like that the Sunday starts first. I don't like to do that. Oh, Yeah, this would be nice. Halo 5 would be awesome to go for, but listen, it's like there's only one person registered and they would need 13. Tomorrow is somebody's looking to Bioshock 2. Bioshock 2 is on the waiting list for now. Gears of War 2, like we want to do the Gears of War games in release order. I'm not gonna jump into Gears of War 2 while the other one is... What is this about? That is just the normal achievements in Ghost Recon Advanced Warfight. Oh, that is not 6-player. Try to find some people to knock out the title update. This one is very interesting. If it was not for the deleted games, I would have jumped into this one. I don't have any of these. I have the game. If it was not for the deleted games that we were doing, I would have jumped into that one. 100%. Where is it? Where it vanished? My games only? Oh, wait. Here. Ghost Recon Advanced. Wow, I don't have any of these. It's a terrible starting time though. 5 o'clock midnight. That is actually later today for me. But that's okay, like, I would have jumped into that, but I'm not going to. Gears of War Reloaded, seriously, we're not gonna do it that way. I'm gonna do seriously solo by double boxing or something. I'm not gonna go get other people for that. If I don't need people for something, I'm not gonna go for it. Simple as that. Like the old... I already got this one. Grand Theft Auto 4. Interesting, I already got team player. I should have set it to achievements that I still need, right? But then might be like one. Red Dead Redemption 1, 5 people. There's a lot of stuff. Is that multiplayer dead? Holy shit, they want to go for trying to get all of the achievements. How long is this session? 2 hours. That's not gonna cut it. Like, I'm not gonna focus on to Red Dead Redemption 1 just yet, because I feel like we need a lot of research for that one. On top of things, I don't... Maybe the multiplayer is not completely dead? I don't know. Sunset Overdrive, 8 people. How long? A 5-hour session. Very, very interesting. Trying to go for the Chaos Squad, including DLC. Oh, that's such an interesting set. This is such a good session. Like a lot of hours. Just doing it all at once. I would be completely down for that. At 7. This would be perfect, this one. Fuck me. We cannot join it. I'm not sure why I'm looking for boosting sessions right now, but I'm just checking, like, if there's like an opportunity I can simply not pass on. So far this is looking all pretty basic, Among Us DLC? No. No. Grand Theft Auto? No. Like, King of Fighters is always 2. What is this? Arkham City. I already got this one, yeah. Marvel Rivals. You don't need to boost that, you lame ass. If you don't need to boost it, I don't want to boost it, huh? Don't forget. I'm like that. Just like... Sunset Overdrive. Oh, this one is such a good session, man. Wait, I'm just gonna keep it in Battlefield. We don't need to boost all of this. I already got this one, you know, 360. Harm's Way, got that one already. Far Cry 5. I was looking into Far Cry 4. There's this one achievement in Far Cry 4 where you need 4 people. Want to tackle that one if I see it. Perfect Dark Zero. Yeah, for 2 people, I can do that myself. I don't need other people for that. This is like... Nobody is doing Black Flag 360, man. Nobody. Alright, now I do not mine games only. All games. This is going to be a big list. Because I got a bigger game collection than the games I started on the console. So we're here Sunday. Normally, like, I don't always do an extensive search like this. Sometimes I do it. Looking at... Okay, like, let me have a quick look here. What is that? Mad Streets? Nah. For Honor, there is people. Crash Course, we just did this. Yeah. Why do you need people for Crash Course? Saints Row, I'm not gonna bother just yet. Little Nightmare 3? No. Halo Infinite we already got. Quantum of Solace. Ooh. Might be fun to do, but I don't think I got the game in my collection. Resident Evil Resistance, I think that still has multiplayer activity. I find it lame, people that boost games that still have multiplayer activity. That makes no sense to me. That is just game breaking and lame. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. It's 2 people, let's not even bother. Need for Speed Heat? No. Wreckfest? No. I'm looking at the amount of people you need. Like if it's a big session and it's something we need a lot of people for, then I jump just in. AC Black Flag, committed to the cause. Oh, fuck off with this boosting session. I need the other stuff. The sacred one. Don't be scared, guys. Like doing Black Flag 360 version, I would just add this to one of the marathon boosting sessions. Is there anything else? Wait, I gotta close the door here. The music of my girlfriend is just too loud. Ooh, Destiny 360. I like this one, but I don't want to jump into a boosting session to begin with. I think this game is interesting enough to just start off, see if there's any activity or somewhat, and then just play it. And then if it's like really dead, then we go into boosting session. I'm not gonna be like, yo guys, we're gonna start Destiny today and just start playing, start boosting right away. I think this game might still have some activity. It's as simple as that. Battlefield Hardline we're gonna skip for now entirely, because that is like one of the biggest grinds out there, and we're doing Battlefield 1. I want to go up in the order first before I go backwards. Another committed to the cause. Black Flag. Now that is the one that we need. How did this freaking guy get a session? That is the one that we need. How did he get so many people immediately? Because I tried to set one up. They're going for Lab Technician, play every game mode, playing as Jaguar, Sacred Lands. Wow. That is exactly what I want to go for. I can't pass up on this one. It's Thursday, November 20. It's in the past? What the fuck? I'm looking in the past now? Why is this all yellow? Kane Lynch, that is today. Oh, it's also today, but it's also this week. God damn it, that's in the past. I've been looking into the past. He had a session with Black Flag that I just missed. I just missed that session for some reason. I was looking in the past. Oh my god. Okay, Monday 24. Let's just quickly go over this. Fortune of Soldier. Soldier of Fortune, I mean. Condemned 2. Wow, I forgot this game got a episode 2 even. Nothing interesting here. Oh, Doom 3. Just a few people. I'll do this with a friend of mine. Samurai Showdown? No. Forza Motorsport 1. Oh, that's the new version. This one, no. That's there's people playing that. We're gonna be fine with that. There's still people playing, but we gotta pick these up fast. Okay, that's the Sunset Overdrive 1. That still is such an interesting one. Let me do a little research on Sunset Overdrive. I just want to check if there is achievements there where you need 8 people or something. That it might make sense to still try to go for it. even though we have other things to go for right now. Nothing of interest here. World War Z? Wait. Oh, it's also, yeah, okay, gotta check World War Z real quick. Ace of Combat 2 for, he wants to go for an 8. Okay, I'll check this one as well real quick. Familiar 1 2013. Destiny, no, we start with the 360 version of Destiny. That's it, that's the last day. I'll check Sunday as well. Paladins, the 1000 hour completion. No thank you, not yet. Smite, I think Smite has activity. Alright, that's it. Then I just check next Sunday. Doing Windows. I don't think I want to jump into the Windows rabbit hole just yet. Redfall. Oh, I have no clue if there's like any activity in Redfall. There's gonna be activity in Redfall, for sure. We should check Red Dead Redemption 1 as well for activity real quick. Just interested to know if there's like, if it's dead or not. Did I already got Risk? No, I don't have this one. Okay, whatever. Sniper Elite. What do you need to do for that one? 2. Fable 3. Do you need a boosting session for that? Yeah, the Turok 2008 game. I need a physical copy. There was like a 16-player boosting session recently for Turok, the 2008 version. Sadly, I did not have the physical copy, so yeah, we have to go with the next wave of people that try to go for that. All right. So let's like I scoured this. The only ones that I might be interested in is Overdrive. So we're gonna check Overdrive real quick. I started Overdrive, got 7 achievements in that game. Sunset Overdrive is the game it's called. Let me check how many people do we exactly need for some of the achievements. There's no player requirement. There is 8 online achievement, but let me check. There's 8 online achievement. Survive Chaos Squad in the old factory. You can just do this with 2 people. Two people. Like, there might be a detail where you need more people than 2. Maybe you get more XP or something with 2. I would love to, that somebody was saying boosting with 7 friends. We're really gonna give me a sec. I need to like figure out if we need 8 people for this. Okay. Yeah. So to complete this one, you should do 8 people. So it's like you have to do some kind of a survival wave, I believe. And doing it with 2 people is near impossible then. Compared to 8 people. Oh, it's kind of fun as well. How many people they got? 2, 4, 10. They already got 2 reserves. I think we're gonna pass on this for now. Let's check the Steam charts. And then Sunset Overdrive. This is gonna be so dead you don't even want to know. Does this even have Steam? Yeah, Sunset Overdrive. Yeah, absolutely dead. Average players. Still, it's doing Battlefront numbers. Star Wars Battlefront numbers. I'm not sure. Does this game have crossplay? There is no co-op in the PC version. That's not the question. Does not, like, do we trust the AI? Not trust, does not support cross-platform between Xbox One and PC. Yeah, so the stats that we get here might not be completely true. This game never really was that popular. You got like a couple of peaks. 2022. There is still some activity. I don't think it's worth to go for this right now. That session they got like they already got a few. They got like 2 reserves already. I'm just gonna stay on top of my toes here, try to add it. It's gonna take a lot of energy as well to try to figure out what to do in the game. I think we just should start on the single play. So we're not gonna do Sunset Overdrive just yet. The World War Z game. Like, I'm doing some extra research here, which I have to do at some point anyway. World War Z. You have 4 times 4 achievements, which means like we need 4 people to do this. But honestly, if it's just 4 people, I think World War Z is not that dead yet. So you can just do this with, like, I could potentially do this with one of my friends and then do co-op and then find 2 randoms or something. Look, there's lots of people playing this. That's cool. It always goes up. Okay, I thought it was once. All time. It's doing good. It's just good stats. Right, they're losing a little bit, but... Right, World War Z is not for now. It's not priority. Ace Combat, why do you want to do this? Team Deathmatch? Oh. You need 2. You'll need at least 4 players to start a Team Deathmatch. 4 players. For Ace Combat. Ace Combat 7. Is it that dead? It's not that. It's not that. If it's 500 people on PC, there's gonna be people on Xbox for sure. I mean, Star Wars Battlefront. This game gives me a good benchmark on how dead the game is. This game is... Star Wars Battlefront is not crossplay. And look. The game has its 10th anniversary this month. This month, Star Wars Battlefront exists 10 years. And there's only this many people playing. Like, there's barely people playing. Not even 100. That Ace Combat game, there's 500 people playing. So we should be fine. This is just people that want to cheese it. They're just weaklings. Alright, so that means we're not gonna add any new boosting sessions. I don't think it makes sense. If it was a normal, not a busy week, I would have added Sunset Overdrive to the channel, maybe. Simply because that boosting session seemed nice. But we're not gonna do it. We're gonna next week we're gonna focus on whatever we started this week, all of these games, and the 2 boosting sessions. The 2 boosting sessions which we already tried. The Star Wars Battlefront is gonna go at Friday, so Friday will 100% be Star Wars Battlefront. Sunday we'll be doing Bleeding Edge. But I'll keep an extra boosting stream. No, I don't know. Like this one, I'm not sure this one will go through. I kid you not. We're gonna try this, but this one is maybe it's gonna be region locked, you know. But we'll see what we can do Sunday. Sunday is still far away anyway. So it's just gonna be these two boosting stages: Bleeding Edge, Star Wars Battlefront. Don't ignore the rest. Ignore the rest, and then the rest of it will just be the games that we started last week and did not finish yet. Jet Set Radio, Earthworm Jim, Castle Crashers. And that's it. And then we got like 2 more. N+, like I said, N+, it's the game that I want to start. Like if you stayed for this so far, then you deserve to know. N+ is the game that I would love to start. And Blood Rain. And then we're talking about Betrayal. This game. Another deleted game. And only 50 people completed it. Damn, not a lot of people have it even. I should go for this one actually before N+ maybe. That is like the last one. And like we have a lot of stuff to do. So man, thank you for joining in today. This is just like extra info. I mean, this will get more interesting at some point in time when the journey gets bigger and bigger and bigger. It will make more sense. Like now, we're just a completionist channel that has completed a lot of games. But once we get like to the real big numbers and we'll be on top of the new games, then it will get a lot better. So thank you all for dropping in today. I know gameplay wise it was not the best thing ever. We just did these 3 achievements in Kane and Lynch. We got the addict achievement at least though, so the biggest boring grind part of that game is done. Just if you see the YouTube channel and you see boost or you see a thumbnail with the orbs, then you just know for a fact it's that kind of stream. All right, so thank you not only for today for joining in, but also for the entire week, everybody that was here the entire week and stuck with me throughout all of the struggles, I want to say, but it was actually just nice. I had good times. I know these were not the most modern games, but this will just be for 1 more week and then we go back to a good mix. So I see you, Lil Kiana. Thank you as well, and have a great night, bro. We'll be here again next week, which means tomorrow. See you again tomorrow. Keep an eye out for YouTube. I'll try to upload a schedule. Not sure if I can make it tomorrow, but we'll see. Schedule. I'll set up a schedule either tomorrow in the evening or Tuesday. I wish you all a great rest of your evening.